What up? What up? What up? What up? What up, YouTube? Okay. But you said you weren't going to respond to it. Well, here he is responding to it. You know what I'm saying? While women may be judged for their boob or butt size and they think that's unfair, some women also forget that men are judged for how their butt is shaped, how big their muscles are. That's kind of contrary to what you said in the first video response before you made this one. You quite literally said, he's so annoying. Calling it the China virus was pretty offensive, but calling someone the C-bomb, that's just like making it worse. You find them entertaining. Yeah. We're judged by society and judged by our peers.
A lot of comments, and I have seen quite a few things on Reddit about how he called me the C word, where I was just wearing a sweatshirt that said Army on it.
Yeah, you wouldn't find it amusing, honey, if it was happening to you. To be fair. You know what I'm saying? You're lucky to have someone, dude. So, yes. Yes. My response to that, are you ready to quit tobacco?
As a nurse, it's unethical for me. We have quirks. We have anger issues, or
you know what I'm saying? Calling me out on my bullshit. Right. You're not going to sit here and make fun of me, but like literally in your last video response, you called me a toddler. You called me, you know, I'm not one of those people that's going to feed you sugar-coated bullshit. I'll tell you the way I see it. And you don't like it? I don't care. All sarcastic like. And you know why it didn't bother me? It's because you know, if someone out there is hated so much that people are willing to harass them all day, too far with it, you know what I'm saying? Anyone that's just stupid. Double standard when it comes to gender relations. On top of that, if women try to stand up for men's rights as well,
they only see the title. And we live in this culture, this society that only looks at the titles.
But, and here's the thing of it, your opinion gets fed to someone else and they form their own opinion based off of what you said. They may agree with you a little bit, they may disagree with you strongly, it just depends.
Constantly there's dirty soy boys floating around the interweb trying to do you harm. If only there was someone out there offering to protect us all. Well, ladies and gentlemen, guess what? There is. The great, the powerful Surfshark VPN. Man, you will get 83% off and 3 extra months for free. Oh, what a...
To men, it doesn't make you any better than the men you're complaining about, to be honest.
Because the loudest people in the feminist room are all radicals. They are extremists.
Radical feminism has definitely infiltrated modern feminism to such a degree. Fuck the patriarchy. That's what we see as feminism. in these modern times. There we go. Is the problem with life, people, is that life can be shit sometimes. You know, we're put into unfair situations, or you're treated unfairly, or someone else is favored over you more than someone else because of race, gender, etc. And it's just bullshit. And just because women have more rights than they've ever had, more rights than ever before, which is awesome. But unfortunately, YouTube, there are still some parts of the world where women are oppressed. And you ever stop and think that being a man hater makes you no different than the asshole men you're complaining about? Two wrongs don't make a right. And at some point, you just got to be a mature enough adult and say, okay, they hate me, I hate them. That's not going to solve anything, dude. You know? What exactly is more hatred going to solve? It hurts people in general. You know? But you were saying?
There's some people who are watching this video that may consider themselves feminists and think that I'm talking absolute bullshit. But ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you this right now. If you tell a young person, never to a young woman, that they will never achieve anything they want in their lives because they have a vagina, they won't even try. And that's fucking horrible.
This is why we need feminism. This is why the victimization hood movement sucks. You know, exactly my point, Isaac Butterfield. Exactly my fucking point. If you spend a lifetime telling women that they can't do anything because of their anatomy, then they'll never try. That make being a man or a woman difficult. And I hear the argument that women make on this issue, you know, but could you imagine, ladies, if the stereotype for your gender was all of you ladies are sexist? You know, could you imagine if that was the stereotype for women? You have no idea what that's like for men to deal with, especially when not all men are sexist.
But this society rewards hard work, regardless of what genitals you have between your legs. So if you live your life thinking that men and everything that's white and cis and all this shit is out to get you and you'll never beat the patriarchy, guess what, motherfucker? You won't. But back to my original point. The reason that people get really confused, particularly women in my family who are, you know, over the age of 50, when I say I don't like feminism, the reason they get confused.
Oh, third wave feminism is beyond insane. Holy shit. You got 7 million plus women all screaming kill all men on their TikToks. Ha! But somehow men are the ones that are the problem right now. That is insane. You want to look at third wave feminism? There you go. Third wave feminism at its finest. 7 million plus women on TikTok That's just it. When you let the internet take over,
anyone who is watching this video right now who doesn't think that men and women are equal and should be given the equal opportunity.
you can't scream about gender equality when you want the opposite sex to have no rights. You know what I'm saying? True feminists want to where these crazy broads are just as annoying and sexist as the men they hate. It's ridiculous. You want to talk about privilege, dude? You want to talk about privilege? That's hilarious. If a dude dresses up to show off his body, want to feel sexy, or maybe because it makes them feel comfortable. Ooh.
Desperately needs them. They're silent. Take, for example,
Yeah, mansplaining. Fuck me, family jewels. God damn it. Why are you in so much pain? Mansplaining. How about girl guilting? When you want to play that stupid card. Right? And you ask her what's up. So if you're one of those women that likes to use mansplaining in your everyday speech, and if it was the other way around, if men got more sympathy in our society, women would bitch about inequality, they would fight for it, they would get what they want. But what do I know?
Lujan al-Haflau, a Saudi Arabian woman's rights activist sentenced to nearly 6.
Okay, this right here is fucked. This is exactly why we need feminism. Bitches want to bitch about how oppressed women are in a Western society. That just blows my mind. There are still some parts of the world What? There are some Middle Eastern countries where women have, like, dude, there are some Middle Eastern countries that allow a 40-year-old to marry an 8-year-old. Third wave and fourth wave feminazis suck. Are silent. What?
Movement of its female population more than Saudi Arabia.
What? 10 reasons why women flee. No freedom. A 10-year-old. That's where the problem lies. I could not agree more. I want to give this, and this is what pisses me off about religion. Standing around. Ooh. 5.
Care, reject the binary. What? Exercise political rights, amplify female voices, end toxic masculinity, teach girls their worth, challenge beauty standards. Yeah, we need that. Destruction in all the wrong places. Ladies and gentlemen, be a good motherfucker. Peace in the Middle East. It stinks. Keep it moist, and I'll see you all very soon. Bye-bye.
The Bachelor is back. Stream it live on ABC.
Today's gameplay is from Call of Duty Infinite Warfare. I just wanted to switch it up a little bit because the last 2 weeks had Battlefield 4 gameplay, and I was just a big fan of this particular mission. I thought it was pretty dope, but in next week's video, I'll keep it running with the Battlefield gameplay. And just a quick disclaimer, as always, I'm not promoting harassment or bullying, so let's keep the clowning to this.
There is a woman out there who made a video and anything about it. No one says, well, if a man did that kind of content, revenge on it.
Remote island. I'm trying to live a long and happy life. Like, it has to be a sign of danger or something.
One second. This is exactly what I'm talking about, dude. It's fucking stupid. Holy shit, it's exhausting. Okay, let me ask whoever this chick he's doing her video response to.
So they're not able to think critically and ask these sorts of questions. Just because you start using random numbers and percentages doesn't legitimize whatever point you're trying to make. I can also randomly say that 75% of women are pathological liars. Now, obviously, I made that up. Feel bad if you get lied to, and that same principle applies to guys. You can't just not believe a guy because he's a guy.
You know, that's just it, ladies. Do you find yourself attracting the worst men possible? Is every guy you date an asshole?
With ease, and it seems like she's the Michael Jordan of passing lie detector tests. Lie in the show episode, I had to sit through 24 fucking minutes of this mental torture, listening to this lady's Olympic level mental gymnastics. This is like me giving a full-length tutorial on how to install. Leads me to my final point. I'm gonna keep it a buck with all of you teenagers out there who are watching this. This might be the most important advice I've given on this channel so far. Don't force yourself into a relationship because you're scared people will make fun of you for not having a girlfriend. Y'all need
Exactly what I've been saying.
To be calculated about this stuff, all right? I've seen so many of my boys fall into the girlfriend trap, you know, fallen soldiers. They went from being real ones to being subservient servant simps.
Okay, what's wrong with being like, fuck the whole simp movement, honestly. What's wrong with No, it blows my mind, the crap that women get away with on social media. You know what I'm saying? The opposite sex and shit. It's dumb. Women going on YouTube talking about how to lie and cheat men out of their money and sex and all that shit. I won't be 30 till March 26th. That's still a ways away. Just wow.
I'm just trying to teach you the value of hard work.
Whatever. I don't need you. I'll figure it out on my own. You are seriously the worst mom in the world.
Oh, dude. 4 years and you haven't found a place of your own. Like, people want to talk shit on me for what I do.
Alan.
Hi, Mom. I actually was coming to see if you'd let me move back in.
Oh.
I'm just kidding. Actually, I just came by to say I'm sorry and to thank you.
Video. And to address point 2, I'm actually the least jealous of them being pro gamers because I think my eyeballs would fall out if I were to play video games for as long as they do. And for point number 3, I'm not actually sad or salty. I'm actually very happy with a smile on my face when I make these videos. So there you go, another hater. But
And plus, it's because we also got these things called balls between our legs. And if you're sitting like this, you're basically squeezing your balls together. It's not very comfortable, mind you. You know what I'm saying? Not much difference. Okay, our masculinity is not so threatened that we're like, oh my God, see the way she's sitting.
And a feminist by the name of Lila Laurel is the internet. I present to you the anti-man-spreading chair. Now, you might be confused as
Wait, so she literally made a chair so women and men cannot slut spread or man spread. Okay. Imagine being so irritated and so sensitive that just a person sitting there triggers you. That's got to be exhausting, being that frustrated all the time.
immortality. It would be an insult to miss patriarchy and being such misogynistic people.
That's just it. Like, that's what I was saying when it comes to gender relations. Is women and men are getting attacked for the thing between their legs. It's, you know what I'm saying? So in this invention of sorts, oh my God, this invention is ridiculous, dude. Because the female version forces the woman to spread her legs. Like, are you serious? So if a woman sits like this, it's perfectly acceptable according to the inventor of this chair. But if men do it, oh, it's a crime against women, I tell ya. Exactly. Freaking exactly. Oh my God, dude. Stop.
Genius behind this invention is actually being sexist, which is pretty ironic because apparently she's supposed to be against sexism, which
Wait. Exactly. This invention is incredibly sexist, and yet the inventor herself is against it. Oh, but I forgot. It's not sexist when women do it. Nope. Know your place as a role. Know your role and place in society as a man. You chauvinistic pig.
leads me to wonder, why did nobody stop her? Did they not take just a single moment to think about how pointless and stupid this invention is? And not only that, but Lila Laurel ended up winning the Belmond Award at New Designers in London. On top of the award, she gets £1,000, which is about $1,300.
Wait, so she actually won a Nobel Prize? You spend years and money and time and energy coming up with this cool invention, and you lose to some chick who's pissed off because men are spreading their legs. Exactly. But you get your two bags with you. Yeah, the wood for those chairs, the wood for those chairs. But you're gonna sit there and use the wood for those chairs to correct the way someone sits.
3-part series on it. I bet you can't even beat a high school girls basketball player.
Wait, this guy, why does this guy hate on women's sports? I mean, I don't know, dude.
So I'm sure you guys already know what to expect. So let's just take a look at what we've got. So no guy would be doing shit like this in their office.
Wait, people, it's very applicable, you know? Yeah.
Anyways, thanks for watching. I'll catch you later.